Um, okay, let me make sure my mic is working. Okay, it seems to be working. Hopefully this doesn't just fuck up like it did yesterday or this morning. All right. I've already went over this, so this is gonna kind of be, you know, regurgitated. It's not gonna be like, all right, so let's talk about this. So he walked in here 898. I'm not gonna get too too critical in that. It is what it is. What the fuck was this? Hold on. What was this? What he's just I mean, in what world? You gotta have better reaction time than that. You should definitely just throw a nuke down here. Like, just no reaction. I don't know. Yeah, that was just bonehead death. Um, Now he's at 7. He's pretty far from a life. He's just not gonna feel good about that. He needs to get a times 3 immediately. There he goes. Um, yeah. I remember exactly what I was saying in my other review. I want to make this clear. These pulls that he has are probably the worst pulls that you can get in the game. All his stacks are very, very light, and they're still going to kill zombies, but they're not going to be very useful besides that. And creates the triple doors, basically, because the zombies are constantly dying. You can't just pull them out of the door and abuse that. Right, so I don't even remember the previous drop. I do know that he got a tank and a bird with a times 3, which is huge. Getting a tank with a bird ever is really, really good. So yeah, these poles are just fucking dog shit. Another tank, didn't get hit there, it's beautiful. Yeah, this looks easy so far, 2 minutes in, getting to his next life. It's no problem. Um, the dog just, the dog pre-bit the shit out of him too. Should not have bit all the way up there, it's fucking bullshit. Ah, it's unfortunate right there. Left door just started, top door. Um, I guess it's really hard to tell if the top door is going to stop here, and the top door just ended up stopping when he was already too far. Like right here, I guess he could have went up and around. Yeah, he could have went up, and that would have been the only way that he doesn't use equipment here. I can't really full screen this because, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just make this as, there we go. I can't go any bigger than this because then his fucking thing starts covering, and I don't feel like dealing with that. It's just so annoying, man. Yeah, I just want to be able to see it. 788. It's good. Yeah, that works. Nothing wrong with what's going on. He's got a times 4. He should just boost. He should be thinking about using a boost in any bad situation. He needs to milk the times 4. Watching all this no fate solo really makes me want to like actually like put in like some effort and actually like 'cause I don't know, I just don't have like I have zero like there's been zero motivation to play. Like what's the point? Like I'm playing PS3 as kind of like a trophy. Like there's no other reason I don't need to play it. I just want to play it. I want to play 4.0 rounds with on PS3 so I can have a really good opinion on just about everything. Um, he gets stuck here. It's unlucky. That's not his fault. He's about to make his 8th life. He's going to be 869. It's very, very huge. Yep, good boost. Very good boost. Nothing wrong with that. Gonna go down. Oh wow, very smart by him. Absolutely smart by Zombie P. That move right there is some like you won't see people do this, but this is really smart by him. He comes in, and when he realizes they all died at the poles, he just, instead of him going back up, most people would just go back up. Instead, he's like, okay, they're all dying. Let me just try to kill this one zombie so I don't have to go back up. That's exactly what he did, and I really like that. He ended up, yep, and that nuke was beautiful as well. Very beautiful. Right before the dog bite, he had to use it anyways. He's back 869. Um, yeah, the Poles are just boning him, and that, I mean, I don't know. What I just seen was, holy fuck, dude, this guy. All right, so look, the Poles are making, this is why the Poles are just absolute trash right here. Look, these doors just never stop because they're just constantly hitting the poles. And he can't use the poles because there's not enough of them. He has to fucking book it. I can't believe he did this. I actually think this is a mistake by him. I really do. And I know you may not, no one, you don't, I don't, you know, whoever watches this doesn't have to agree with me fully, but I think this is a mistake. He's at a times four. There's no reason not to just boost. You're gonna get it back. Um, yeah, he's just taking all these risks, and it pays off. It does pay off. And he's getting very lucky that the zombies are not just clocking his fucking ass. It has nothing to do with flinch. So zombies either can flinch or the zombies will just be brain dead sometimes and not and not do anything. They'll give you chances. There's the boost that he should have used right there. There's no reason to take any of the risks that he just took, especially with 8 lives, and he's not even close to the next life. The free life is gonna spawn, but there's no reason not to just boost. So yeah, I don't agree with all of that shit he just did there. I think that's just a zombie P special. But I don't. There's no point of doing that. There's really not. It's never worth the risk. It's a consistency game. It's not a try to fucking take all them risk he just did. He had maybe a 25% chance that he was gonna fucking make it out. And yeah, wow, this triple door is really unlucky. And he held the shock. Dude, that's just beautiful play right there. You can't look at this. He sits there, lets the left door run into the poles, and he holds him down with the shotgun. This is how I play. This is beautiful. It's very smart thinking. And then he comes up here and he gets out of it. Yep, very good play by him. That would be very tilting right there. So yeah, the poles are just useless. He comes up here, and the dog is running at some weird ass angle to where you can't stop the bite. Like it does some shit right here. Like, and I think to be fair, I don't want to be biased on this, but I do think this is an Xbox One thing. I don't think this is a 360 or a PS3 thing. I think the way that this dog just ran here, I do not think this happens on PS3. I just can't recall it happening, and I play PS3 a lot, and the dogs do not walk like this. Watch. Just look at the fucking movement from this dog. Look at that. What was that? Why is the dog doing that? Why is the dog up there? It doesn't even make sense. It just completely cut him off. Maybe this does happen on PS3, but it's I do think the dogs act very differently on both consoles. They both have their niches. They do. Dude, he is just getting fucking trolled. Look at these door spawns, bro. He just got done with a triple door, died to some bullshit ass dog, and now he's in a triple door again, man. This is just fucking trash. He should have boosted here. Hold on, let me see. Okay, matter of fact, I'm actually wrong about this. I think his nuke was actually good. A lot of people don't know this, but if you play enough solo, you start to learn this. Whenever there's a triple door, boosting when there's a triple door happening, it doesn't do it. It's very bad because all it's gonna do is make you use another piece of equipment. Him nuking basically resets the doors, and I actually think the nuke here was actually the good play. He could have boosted up, but the triple door was probably still active, and that nuke actually changed the doors. Look, it's back to a one door. So very nice by Zombie. I think 759 is fine. Oh my God, that was Needs to get a times two. He's not making any points. Oh my God, the risk this man takes when he has 9 fucking boosts, man. I don't understand this. This is why, this is why, this is why there's so much inconsistencies with people because things like this, so you come up here and right there he should have fucking just flew away with the boost. There's no reason he didn't get hit here. And he had an RPG. Yeah, these are risks that shouldn't be nah, that's just ridiculous. Um, nah, it's just too much. No, that's completely his fault. Right here, when you're right here, look, I'm gonna tell you what's going through my head. If I'm right here in this corner, I know they're hitting the poles, they're not gonna stop spawning. You literally boost perfectly straight into this nuke. Get a 2 for 1. Get out of here, grab your nuke. I don't know what he's thinking, man. He's trying to he's trying to outplay these doors, man, and it's just not gonna happen. Like you're trying to outplay this curve on this door, and it's not worth trying. Like you're trying to get under the curve, and it's just not even worth it, man. That's not worth it, dude, at all. And you picked up a teddy bear. What did it spawn on you? So you come up here, you die, and then you come down here, and it spawns right in front of you, okay? So now you have to deal with this teddy bear. Okay. So yeah, we've seen some pretty weird mistakes for sure. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's better just to nuke the map. That's why most people are like, yeah, you want to go down evenly, and yeah, that's true, but it really it's circumstantial. Like it depends on the way the doors are coming out. Like you can't really boost in a fucking when there's a triple door going on because it's a triple door. You have to try to reset the fucking doors with the nuke. Oh my God, the risk this man, dude, these poles are fucking this dude raw, and it's people don't understand, like they don't. Like the poles are making it to where when he comes up here in this double door, the doors are not going to stop on left or right side. He's not going to get an opening here because they are hitting the poles right here. They are hitting the poles. And yeah, you're just never going to find a gap. And he's getting triple door. Okay, double door. He needs to. No, he's playing fine. He's playing fine. Look at this, man. This sucks, dude. These poles are bottom of the fucking barrel, dude. I think after watching so much No Fate footage and playing myself, I do think the rounds that you have really you have really like if you have I really do. I genuinely think, and I don't think I'm gonna change my opinion on that. I think having no polls is absolutely the best in a No Fate solo. I think no polls in a co-op situation is the worst. um, because the off-host player needs the poles for the dogs and just to waste time. But I think in a solo you want no poles, and I think if you get really big stacks, you can utilize it. But like on this next round, he gets two broccoli stacks, but his bottom left is fucking troll, so it's just still kind of hard to say. There's nothing he can do. Look at this. It's literally every double door. It's an endless double door. Most people play this, and me myself, I think in my last like Xbox game, I didn't even realize like how fucked up it can be when the poles are fucking trash. Um, and you start to realize it because every double door ends in in a piece of equipment or a death. It shouldn't be like that. If there's no poles, yeah, it's fucking easy. You just pull the whole door out. 757. It's easy to work off of this. I'm gonna fast forward all this because I really don't want to spend too much time here. How do you get this dog bite? Unavoidable. Comes over here, knows he's gonna get that bite. and he nukes. He should have maybe boosted, but it's very, I understand. Like, I'm not mad that he did that. Like, it's kind of hard to fucking, it's easier to just hit the nuke. He comes down here and he gets bit again, right? Oh, see, this is I think when I watched this the first time, this mistake was really bad. Yeah. Once you see that these zombies aren't fucking cooperating properly, you just boost straight up. It's a one door. There's no reason to take a death here. You just boost, man. Yep. So that was a really poor decision by him. Um, okay. He's gonna be on his seventh life. All right, 758. Let me keep this moving. Let's just look at every equipment or life that's used. He comes up here. Weird movement. Oh no, I think he got fucking triple doored right here. Yeah, he got triple doored again, man. This guy, the door spawns, he's been getting very unlucky with his door spawns. He's gotten triple doored a lot this round with bad pulls, and I think that is really, really why he is like sort of unhealthy. He's still fine though. Okay, let's talk about this. So he enters in here. Okay, top left is really good. I think I talk about how there's all this space on this left side, which means that he can only abuse the top door with this left stack. He can't he can't sit he can't really abuse this left door because they're gonna eventually get up and around it because these poles are so far to the right. This right stack seems pretty. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with the right stack. Now the bottom left is just trash. It's one, two, three, four. It's five poles. You can't get any worse than that, and it's not even in the corner at all. That's another thing. It's way too fucking close to the middle. So that means that none of the zombies he brings in the corner are gonna hit them fucking poles, man. Okay, so this was horrible by him. This is what fucking spiraled the trajectory of this game. Like, okay, he picks up a teddy bear on his own accord, and then the teddy bear just completely fucks him. Like, yeah, this zombie was just trolling. So now he's pissed. He should have never picked up the teddy bear. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I pick up teddy bears sometimes too, and yeah, you get fucked and you never pick it up again. It's kind of tough, but I would recommend people just not picking it up. I mean, I only pick it up to get it off the board, like, but I really don't think picking it up is ever good. I just think the teddy bear is just fucking dog shit in with no fate. I think if you play with firepower, I think it's a whole different story. Um, okay, this dog runs him into the pole. I've already seen this, and then he comes up here. But I mean, I don't really know why he was pathing this way. So he comes down here instead of staying up. And this is gonna make it so risky because these poles are so fucking, these are so far out. Like, he should be going behind the poles. But anyways, the dog runs him into the pole. I've had that happen a million times. So now he's really in a bad spot. He just glitched that RPG. This is just, I've been playing this game for too long. I just know when shit's glitched. Like, watch. I just know. I don't know how to explain it. I can tell you that RPG is glitched. Yep, it's glitched. Um, okay. I always take a lot of pride in that. I'm probably the only person that like calls it out like every single time. Like there's a few people that kind of know when shit's getting glitched, but like I can do it every time. Sometimes I'm wrong though, but all right, so I think this dog bite was unavoidable. I think the way this dog moved. Yeah, dude, look at that. That's just fucking horse shit, dude. And I've already watched this, so I already knew that, like, look at this dog. Watch. Boom. Makes that weird left fucking turn. and then just bites him. Oh my God. I think that's an Xbox One thing, the movement of the dog, and I think that correlates directly with the frames, because the dogs do act totally different on PS3, and there are some dog bites on PS3 that are just unfucking believably shit. Like it goes both ways. It's not I'm not sugarcoating it just for Xbox One's sake. I'm saying like you can get really dumbass, but I'm telling you there's differences through both. Um, with a lot of different things. There is. I just know. Um, that dog, there's no preventing that dog bite. He got bit as soon as he passed the door. There's no getting past that one. All right. He needs. Okay. Yeah. One thing he did wrong here was. Okay, well, anyways, this RPG's been here for a really long time. He did pick it up, but I'm pretty sure, I don't even feel like going back, but I'm not going back, but he could have picked it up earlier and he just let it sit there. It's best to, if you glitch a weapon, just pick it up immediately. That's what I've always done, and it seems to work. I just pick the fucking gun up right away. Um, okay, so he's gotten 2 teddy bears this round already, and he's at 3 minutes. It's very unlucky. Um, he's getting cock blocked any shield items or yeah, he's just getting cock blocked. That was a really good boost by him. He's still in a very good spot to sustain 658. All right. Okay, he's down 2 boosts. So yeah, this was a really dumb decision by Zombie. Comes up here and this is just bad play here. Like this is just very bad play. So when he comes up in this corner, he's got this fat ass stack of poles and what he's doing is he's handicapping himself. He's got these poles and he decides to keep walking instead of going back to the right. He ends up like I don't know where he thought he was going here. The left door was spawning and they're already all right here in the middle. I don't know where he was going. Like the only place you can go here is maybe through here. But there yeah, he should have just went back and he could have found his way over there. But he just jumps right in here and then he gets scared and he boosts into the corner that they're spawning in both of these doors. So that was just super bad, man. I would have recommended him. He should have when he came up here, he should run them into the poles right there and then go back to the right. Why is he not going back? I don't know. He's just full force going forward for some reason and that boost was bad. Then he boosts for the chopper. Thank God he didn't miss it. All right, so now he's down 2 boosts. Okay, that's just, I don't know what to say, man. It's very questionable right there. You got to use the fucking poles sometimes, man. You got to fucking go back and trust the poles a little bit. You can't just, oh my God, that was risky. He grabbed that monkey on the fucking on a pubic hair. Oh my God, he should have died there as well. That's never. I will give anyone the same piece of advice. You really don't want to ever do this, especially at Six Lives. You do not want to fucking. You do not want to fucking. Um. Yeah, it's not worth it. He should have never done this. He should have literally just waited the monkey. Like, yeah, that's just bad. Like, it doesn't matter if it worked. It's another risk that shouldn't be taken. Um, comes up here, gets the bird. Yeah, that was so fucking risky. I can't believe he didn't get slapped. I mean, he literally put his hand out to be machete chopped, like, and he didn't get machete chopped, like, but it wasn't even worth the monkey. I think he gets bit. Yeah, this is just unlucky, man, and I understand why he's mad there. This is another unpreventable dog bite. All 3 of these dog bites he got were unpreventable. The first dog did some Mick Jagger movement. Second dog bite, same as this dog bite, right as he's passing the door, and it bites you in the door. There's no preventing this dog bite. Um, so he's not happy at all, and he's on 3 bites. So and there's the tank. Okay, he needs to get to a times 3. He's still fine though, man. He's still playing consistent enough to where, um, yeah, he could boost this dog if he really wanted to fucking be a dickhead to the game, but it would only be being a dickhead to himself. But Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna have to take the dog bite. Um, he needs to. What the fuck? That movement was very weird. So he comes up here. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. He did nothing wrong. Getting pretty tired. Yep, this is exactly what I was saying at the very beginning, because I watched this earlier. Now, this is the problem. Every pole stack has niches to it. This pole stack has all of this open space. So what happens is when he pulls zombies up here like this, these poles do absolutely nothing if this door is spawning. Look, cause look, he can't do anything. Matter of fact, he could have actually done. Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, if he comes up here, okay, so the zombies that come out of this door, I don't think they can ever get up in this alley right here. I think they will always have a little bit of an arch there. So they will hit the pole. So maybe he should have just trusted, but nah. I mean, I completely see why he did what he did. He went back, and yeah, none of these zombies are getting killed because there's fucking 8 feet of gap right here. I don't ever advise taking deaths like this. Like, if you're ever trapped in a corner, okay, he just died very quickly. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know, man. It sucks. I'll let him fix that on his own. I don't really know what to say. I mean, yeah, he should have used equipment there, but it's like, I think in the moment he kind of didn't know what to do and he just took too long and he just got hit really quickly. So he comes up here, he boosts. That was a good boost. It's fine. All right, let's see what happens here. 566. Wait, what? Oh yeah, yeah. When I seen this, I thought he was just raging. He was not raging. He had an extra life double blinking out, and he actually played this phenomenally. Like, well, actually, I think he did fuck up here. Hold on, let's see. So he comes up here. He comes down here, and he notices the free lives blinking out. He uses a boost, which I think gets him out of a dog bite. He misses it because I think he really thought it was gone, and he boosted again and he got it, which was really good. Like that was worth it to get that fucking blinking out. Let me see what actually happened here though. How did this life become unnoticed here? Like there's no look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be totally honest. There is never a game, and you can go through my entire footage, and I swear to it, you will not see a life blinking out unless I know it's there on downpour and fish, and I just can't get to it, and I just wait and wait and wait and try to get to it. That is the only time it's double blinking. There is never a life that I don't see ever. It's impossible because you should be staring at every single gold pile that spawns and seeing what drops. That is the number one trick to DOA 1 is knowing what the fuck is spawning. Like it's not this game you can't it's not DOA 3 where you can just it doesn't fucking matter like because I mean it matters on DOA 3 but not as much. So when he boosts down here, he should have seen that life without a doubt. That life is not fucking camouflage whatsoever. So he comes over here. What the fuck is that? Nah, 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 nah. He's playing games here. Nah, he's playing games. Okay, so once you come down here and you know that it's blinking and you know that they're not going to stop at the bottom, throw a fucking nuke down, go grab your life. Stop. You don't even let that shit get to the double blink. Um, yeah, it's you don't let it get to the double blink. You literally just throw a nuke down at that point if you can't get to it. So he did see it. He just fucking yeah, yeah. All right, there's his first. Dude, he's gotten 2 gems, one really small, and now this one's medium. This is his chance. He can get, well, not really. It's really, yeah, it's really not that good to be honest with you. He can get to a ×3. Comes up here. Let's get the monkey. Okay, 664. He's sustaining. I don't really give a fuck about the drops or anything. I'm not gonna sit here and go through what his drops are, because at the end of the day, that's the smaller picture. This was a really, really fucking bad decision by him. He misjudged this very much, and he lost the ×3, whereas he could have had the chopper in a ×3. These are just really like these are just bad decisions. Like these aren't. I mean, these can be fixed, but yeah, like yeah, you can't do this. Like I mean, that is just way too overzealous. Like that's just not gonna happen, man. I don't think I think he missed the zombies. I think they were under the chopper. Hold on, let me see. I think when okay, he walks out here, he knows that door is all coming out. Okay, yeah, they're not stopping. So you're not getting to this chopper. Yep. You're not going to be able to dive in for that chopper. That's one that's just that's you're not getting that. I'm sorry. I understand that the hitbox on the choppers is very big, and you can grab vehicles a lot of times without being, being pretty far from them, but that wasn't one of them at all. They had already covered up the entire chopper. He was way too late. Comes up here. He needs to. He should be boosting. He should just be throwing the boost down, man. Just literally just boost straight down into the bottom door. Just throw the boost away. There's no point of having even equipment. You want to. The nukes are way more valuable. So if you can get away with a boost, you should. Um, yeah, the nuke is the better piece of equipment, so it shouldn't be used equally to a boost unless you're in a co-op game. The boost should be used very um okay. Good moving by him. Comes up here. Yep, grab the boost. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. When I looked at this footage this morning, I called him out on this, but I didn't realize that there was a boost. Uh I mean, yeah, if I was nitpicking, I could say that he should have just left the boost, walked him around to the left, came back and grabbed the boost. But I mean, I think I would have went for this boost as well. Um, yeah, he just had nowhere to go. I'm gonna be honest, like I actually was blaming him for this one, for taking that. But look, so he comes up and he's worried. He sees this as a free boost. So, and I mean, if he was really good on his hands, he could have just cut back and went this way, but that's very, very hard. But, yeah, I mean, that's tough, man. I really don't know what to say about that. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't, man. I don't know I don't know what to say about that. And then he starts just taking like really choke deaths. Like, okay, so unless you're playing on Xbox One or Xbox 360 and you're on the dark map of this arena, you shouldn't be getting hit in the back at all. If that happens once, sure, it can happen, but it does happen to him twice. So so he comes up here and I don't think he has dude, he does not think the top's going to spawn at all, and neither do I. He's getting triple door like they shouldn't come out the top. And he's just not paying attention though. If you're gonna walk past the door, you have to stare at that door. Like you can't just walk past it and not be staring at it because yeah, it's just. And then he does the same thing here. It's back to back, and this hasn't happened to him at all. He gets some bullshit baloney dog bites. He comes over here. I mean, he should just throw a nuke down. It's just. I mean, it's very unfortunate. Don't get me wrong. That one zombie was fucking confusing him right there. This guy right here, and he was probably staring at this the whole time, and he wasn't looking at his back, and he just gets hit in the back. I mean, it really sucks, man. It's crazy because he's doing very bad, but I don't feel like he's actually intentionally trolling. He still seems to be trying very hard. He nukes the dog. I don't know how many dog bites he's on. I really don't give a fuck. I mean, I think he just had enough of the dogs and he just was trying to sustain at this point. Not really mad at that decision. He's 3-5-4. I mean, it's looking pretty grim. He can recover if he can recover, but okay. And then this round, he just here. Let's go over this again. Let's go over this. So, all right, top right, terrible, fucking terrible, worst stack of poles, horrible, trash, no good. Bottom left, terrible, fucking terrible. Bottom right, terrible. So right now, I mean, I don't really know what to say about his second round of polls. I think broccoli stacks are not good unless you have three fucking humongous stacks. Um, I don't really know. I know. I feel like I'm talking out of my ass at this point. If I'm trying to dissect each layout of polls, I feel like it's impossible to do that unless you've actually watched and played with all of these poll setups, and it's impossible. It's impossible to really, but I do know that these polls right here are fucked. I don't know if the polls he had last round are really good or bad. It depends on the player, it depends on the spawns. I think you can play them good and you can also play them really bad. But I think in general, these polls make the game fucking hard no matter how good you are or whatever. I want to see something real fast. Hopefully I don't have any like thing on my computer. Nah, should be alright. So, let me see something real fast. Because at the time of playing this game, I didn't even notice how much the polls made a difference in certain things. I really didn't. I just played the fucking game. I didn't give a fuck. So I want to see something real fast. So, okay. On that bottom left stack is pretty odd. Top left is good. And then top right is pretty shabby as well. I'd give these polls maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. Maybe 5 or 6 out of 10, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to this next round. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, maybe these are a 6. And I think I played this pretty fine. It's a long round. 866. Okay, look. Yeah, look. Hold on, let's see. I got one pole in the top right, one pole in the top left. Okay, okay. So that's not bad at all. And then you have this stack right here, which throws everything off. It would have been different if I had the top left, top right. If I had just that, I would have been cool. But this stack's gonna just fuck everything, dude, on this round. It really is. It really is. You can't have fucking chicken feet with two poles over here. You can't have chicken feet. Like, and this, look right here, watch. Look, that's, this is the problem. It is killing a lot of zombies. Okay, so I'd give these poles, hmm. I really would genuinely I'd give these a 3 out of 10. I'd give these a 3 out of 10, I think. I'm not going to give these a higher rating than that because there's one and one because this stack right here fucks these do not synergize together. You can't have this and then have four down here. It just invalidates the two poles at the top. It does. Like anytime you get a small stack of poles, like a 4 or 5 stack, it's just trash, dude. My rating could be a little I can't give a perfect rating really. I'm just gonna say a 3 out of 10 for now. I really don't know. Um I don't know. I think these polls right here made this shit so fucking hard, and I don't know why. I just remember this was the hardest round that I played, and okay, so it's funny because this is a lot of polls, but this round right here, in my mind, I thought I had like the shitty the 4 or 5 stack polls. I couldn't even remember. This round right here was the hardest round for me. I'm 6-7-5, and I think I walk out of this unhealthy as fuck. Like the dogs were just tearing me apart on this round. I had to have gotten tw 20 to 30 dog bites on this fucking round, like this round alone. No, it was at least 20 dog bites. I got like probably 25 dog bites in this round. I think almost every death I had this round, I think maybe I had one or two that weren't, but every bite was in my video, I have 3 deaths alone in the video from dogs, which is 9 bites. Um, and they were just the troll deaths. I just took a well, no, I think I found all the so I think the problem with this stack is it's way too far in the middle. It's got too much behind it open. And this stack fucking is way too far in the corner. So I don't even know. I really don't know. I think it's impossible to sit here and fucking try to dissect polls perfectly. If I were to give this a rating, based on me playing this though, me playing this round being the hardest round of all of the rounds, this round I'm giving a fucking another 3 out of 10. This round was the hardest round for me out of the four, for sure. And whatever reason that is, it was the hardest. I don't feel like looking at the drops, but I know that was the hardest round. And then yeah, 136. Look at the polls again. Look at the polls, man. And I was getting four-doored this round so fucking much. There was a time where, yeah, look at this. This is these polls right here are a 1 out of 10. This is a 1 out of 10. Uh, Maybe a 0 out of 10. These right now in my book in a no fate solo, these are the worst. No, these are like a 1 or 2 out of 10 because these are what, 6. Yeah, it's on the higher side. But if it was like a 3 stack or 4 stack, 3 and 4 stack, this is a 2 stack, which is blows dick. But I do think the 3 and the 4 stacks and the 5 stacks are basically just the bottom of the barrel. I think once you start getting into 6 and more, it helps a little bit more. But I still think 6 is just completely fucking hot garbage. But I want to talk about this real fast. So I made a rebuild here. I got back up to 6. George is back. Um, 7-1. Hold on. Beast has resurrected him from the dead. 5-4-0. Hold on. 6-3-0. I really doubt that George would is going to like stay playing dead ups. It just doesn't seem. I don't know. He's known everyone's playing for a long time now, and he's just stayed completely off the scene because of his. He's very religious and the things with his girlfriend or whatever. I want to talk about this real fast. I'm trying to find this part, and I'll go back to zombies thing. Okay, it's right about here when I'm 7-0-0. I used all my equipment. And this strategy. Look, I'm gonna be honest. This strategy of playing the game, it is 100% made by me. Like, I don't know if anyone ever plays this way until like people are starting to play this way, like Limit, Frenzy. I'm probably got Zombie Prophecy doing it. Um, but this is just kind of like my little secret strategy that seems to work for me. Like I throw away all my equipment and keep my lives high. And it's kind of like I don't know, it's just something that I just started to do. So like, um, because I think by habit people just go fucking there's so many little things I did here that look, and I put this in the montage and people didn't even realize it. When I walked up here, I made sure I was as close to these poles as possible so this group of zombies hit these poles. Watch my guy, ready? Look how close I stay to the poles. Um, so I'm 6-0-0, I'm 7-0-0, and then this shit just starts fucking hard four-dooring me the entire time. Watch. Something was wrong here, and it's 'cause the poles suck dick. Watch this, ready? Alright. I died to a dog here. I'm not even. I put this in the montage. It was just fucking annoying. Like, I do that and I get bit by this fucking piece of dog shit dog right here. Was not happy about that at all. So I'm 6-0-0. So this is what pissed me off. I died to a dog, and right after the dog, and I have a teddy bear, okay? I get fucking solid four door. Look at this. Look at this. I have no equipment. Look at this. I'm just standing here like, bitch, are you gonna stop spawning somewhere? I didn't even know where to go, and I come up here and it was the wrong choice. The right door was the fucking one that stopped. It's impossible. It was impossible. And yeah, I just took the death. I was pissed. And then I'm 500, and look, I come out of here 500, and watch this. It's triple dooring again. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this fucking baloney. Okay, maybe I could have did more there. Maybe I could have. Nah, not really. No, I couldn't have really cut through the middle there. Yeah, it's just they're too strong right now, dude. And this death machine, even on Xbox One, this death machine is just not killing shit. So yeah, these okay, I died. I have no equipment. It's not spawning anything, and I have nothing, and it's not giving me fucking jack shit. I was fuck. Oh yeah, I'm pissed because the fucking doors won't stop. Look, the triple door won't stop. Like, I was fucking triggered, dude. I'm fucking triggered. And here's the four door again. Look at this, dude. Look at this fucking four door, bro. Look at this, triple door. Four door. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Alright, so I think they finally stopped triple dooring me, and yeah, that was. I mean, I could have walked out of here healthy. Look at this. Look at this. It was. You'll never see it, but you'll never see it again. Look at this. I'm fucking four doored again. On 136, bro, I'm four doored again, and I make some crazy cut here because it's the only way I could get out. And yeah, it's the fucking door spawns were fucking broken, dude. And I think it was just these fucking poles, man. Like. All right, so that's it. Let's go. I just wanted to talk about my polls there. So yeah, fucking trash polls. And like when you talk about like touching polls, I mean it's gonna happen in a game. Like if I go and I watch this, like if we go and we watch Downpour. So right here, look at that. Oh, this is my oh, this isn't even the raw rounds. I'm an idiot. Wait, where the fuck are the raw rounds? They're right here. Okay. I probably did get pretty lucky pulls here for the most part. I don't know how the fuck I did this though. I rebuilt all of my shit on this first round of cows, which I don't know how I did it. Dude, why is it not letting me click? Dude, it's pissing me the fuck off. Like, all right, I'm 220, and you just seen that I was 700 before I got triple doored for a solid fucking 3 minutes, like, or some shit. Dude, why is it doing that? Okay, let's see. I just want to see real fast. How did I fucking rebuild? How did I make a full recovery here? All right, crazy ass amount of pulls, that's why. I know how to play these poles really fucking well, and I just milk the round. And you can see as I gradually rebuild. So 4 minutes, and then what do we got? 4-3-1. Maybe I got a fucking armory. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know how I think I walked out of this maxed or some shit. I don't know how that's even possible. 4-3-1. Cause like if I didn't rebuild right now, like it could have been a whole different game. It's crazy to think back at where does he fucking oh 3-3-1. So I'm not rebuilding right now. Hold on. I know I fucking rebuild here. What? I'm not rebuilding. 4-2-0? Did I not rebuild on the first round? 5-1-0. 4-2-1. Okay, I guess I didn't rebuild in the first round. 5-0-0. Holy shit. Oh, 5-0-1 after the first round. I am completely retarded. I thought I guess it's this it is. It's the second round then. 6-1-1, 6-0-1. I don't know if I don't 7-1-5, 7-1-2, 8-3-1. You can kind of see how I kind of play. I had a multiplier. I guess I was getting some cows. I was really like abusing the poles and trying to get cows with the poles. 8-6-2. Okay, so I did 7-7-2. Got my nukes back. 8-8-0. Okay. And then this last round, I don't think I got my boost back. I was using that as a crutch the whole time. Yeah. I was using the boost program as a crutch. But so 9-6-2. Yep, I just kept the boost at 0. There's 9-9-1. Yep. Okay. All right, well, let's hurry up and do this real fast. I want to look at these polls on my downpour because I know that, okay, so this top right is S tier, bottom left is fucking horrible. Top left is really good as well. Um, I don't think none of these are touching. So what you do on this map in solo is you abuse the top right and you do circles around it. That's what I learned to do. But the problem was so after this round, okay, I did get a bonus room. I got the bonus, which was pretty huge for sustaining. Um, I think this stack right here is trash. I think it is very trash. I think this is fucking horrible. I'm not even gonna rate these polls because I gotta hurry up and finish this video. But this bottom left is horrible. Some get through, some don't. It's trash. And let me see the top. Top is pretty okay. Top is good. Top is good. Nothing wrong with top. Okay, so it's just the bottom. So I definitely could have gotten better polls though. And then here, let me talk about this real fast. So this pole right here, I don't know how I hit it. I'm gonna consider it a toucher. It kind of like pushes you into it for some reason. But so, wait, did I just get ghosted there? I got ghosted all fucking game in this game, but I just don't. Wait, how'd I die from the bottom door? Oh my God, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, you want to talk about you want to talk about a poll that actually will fuck up an entire game. This poll right here, this makes it to where when I come through here, I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I have to go back down the steps, and you can't do that on downpour. This has to be open so you can go around these poles. So when we talk about touching poles, like yeah, it happens, dude. It fucking happens, and you have to be able to circle around this stack to be able to maneuver it all. And this fucked like this threw my whole game off. Like I left here a little bit unhealthier than I really thought I wanted to, but you never try to pass it ever. It's never worth trying to pass it. It's better just to use armory. Um and I don't even feel like going any further than that, but we're going to talk about prophecy. He's 3-5-4. Okay, how does he die here? I think he dies to a dog. Let's see. Oh, he gets ghost hit. He gets fucking ghost hit. This is not his fault. Just adds yep, not his fault. at 54 minutes. It's getting to be really, really long. He gets a teddy bear drop, and again, he has bottom of the barrel pulls. So yeah, he's just not really getting anything good. And he played this teddy bear really, really well. I watched Zombie P incorporate a lot of really smart moves in his play. Like the way he plays this teddy bear, like, and I'm not knocking Frenzy, but if I watch Frenzy, I don't think Frenzy ever is doing stuff like this. Watch. And this is just kind of, I don't know how Zombie learned to do this. I do this same exact thing sometimes. So he grabs the teddy bear and watch what he does. I'll try to explain what's significant about what he's doing here. So he gets the teddy bear, which I don't think he meant to get it, and he goes in this corner, and what he does is he keeps yeah, he just yeah, look, he's very meticulous and he's very controlled with looking at like knowing if the zombies are like gonna get through or not, and he's just yeah, he's very very like careful. And yeah, there's nothing you can do about the dog bite. Sucks. You were trying to leave, and then you get put back in the corner. But yeah, I just like the way he was playing that teddy bear. Very meticulous. Like, um, maybe Frenzy does do a little bit of that, but I'm just saying it's just I don't know. It's really good meticulous play. What's going on with this dog bite here? And this matters because he is down in the dumps and he already has one dog bite. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that, man. We're not going to talk about it. It's 254, 255. He's building here. Does he die to a dog? Oh my God. Yeah. Three dog bites taking full fucking effect there, and he didn't see it because of the flamethrower. There's a life at the top. He could have had, I mean, I don't know. It sucks, man. He goes and he grabs the life, and then he comes down here and dies. Oh my God, these dogs are just fucking his entire game up, man. He comes here, and this is why the polls fucking matter, man. This is a prime example, bro. He's expecting one of the three polls to zap this dog, and it doesn't, and so he sits there and he tries to kill the dog with a ray gun, and by the time he kills it, he's got the Sergey all the way up in front, and he gets hit because of it. So it's a effect of the poll, man. The polls are trash. It's a side effect to the polls, man. And maybe he could have used a piece of equipment there, but it's hard to tell if the dog's gonna hit the poles and if you're gonna kill the dog in time with the ray gun. So then you misjudge and you don't use equipment. There's another teddy bear. I think he's gotten three this round. You want to talk about unlucky? Yeah, this man is getting fucking robbed out of his fucking pockets right now. He got three fucking teddy bears, the shittiest poles. Yeah, there's really not much to say here. Um, Wait, does he get another teddy bear or am I seeing things? He got another teddy bear. Holy fuck, bro. He's gotten 4 or 5 teddy bears, bro. Holy shit, that is nuts, bro. That is fucking nuts. And that's why yeah, I mean, it's not his fault. It is what it is. Yep. The poles are just fucked. He can't use any poles and they're constantly dying, so the double doors are really hard to get out of unless you have drops. That was good play by him. Yep, there's nothing you can do. Now he's getting triple doored and there's nothing he can do again. And he takes the risk, gets the nuke. I think I think this was a bad risk, but I think like this movement is fine. I don't see like I think he's playing good enough to where like he deserves to like kind of like I don't know, man. I did pick apart a lot of things he did in the first and second round, but I mean I mean, they're on top of a bunch of bad luck too, which really sucks. His cut here was really bad. I already watched this morning. This was just a really bad decision by him. You just can't be making these decisions when you have one life to your name, unless you want the fucking game to be over. So. and then he just suicides. I mean, I would have put myself out of my misery too. I mean, he got 5 teddy bears on 95. He got 5 teddy bears with 1 out of 10 rating polls. He got fucking 5 teddy bears. Like, you can't make that shit up. I didn't know he had that many teddy bears. Like, every teddy bear blocks barrels, electric balls, vehicles, um, barrels, electric balls, all the vehicles. Yeah, it gets rid of all your point making items. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, hopefully he runs it back and listens to this video and learns some things. I think there was some really critical things he did wrong on the first round and the second round. I think he just, I don't know. You have to watch, you have to just listen to what the fuck I said. I can't remember what all I said, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Hopefully he plays again. I think he's a very great player. I think there's just some really weird things going on in this game. It's unfortunate, man. So I'm gonna end the recording there, and I'm gonna probably upload this publicly because I don't want to keep having things unlisted. I think things like this will help anyone that listens to them. So, yep. But unfortunate. It's just more experience. I mean, you can't really get more unlucky than this game in general. I think the second round, yeah, I think he probably could have did a lot more differently. I mean, he took a death right off the bat, and he did some other really questionable things, double equipment, things like that. I think the second round could have been a lot more clean, but this third round is just tragic, man. Like, so I'm gonna end the recording here at an hour and 1 minute.